What's good? What is good, man? Y'all good? How are y'all doing? Y'all knew I was coming right back like I never left today. Ain't no way I was gonna leave y'all alone today. Adalis Garcia, what's good? T Law Nation, what's goody? Dak owns Philly, what's good? Lord Nova, T Law Nation, what's good? Down South Cowboy, Robert Simmons, Brandy Mahoney, Big Dow 8604, Dwayne Johnson, Grim Seza, what's good? James Murdoch, Sherdock Law, Leslie Tippins, Headhunter, Cole Kellis, what's good, man? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this message to start the day. Great message from my dog Dak owns Philly. Now that's just something for y'all to know. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to CFT's house. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. As y'all come in, hit the like button. Well, as y'all come in, first speak to the host, say what's good. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. After that, sit back, relax, join the conversation. That's a fact. How are y'all doing, man? 86 people in what? A minute? I appreciate y'all. Dare I ask? Dare I ask? How y'all feeling? I ain't been able to ask that since the last time the Cowboys got a win. Like, what's going on? Like, it feels different, don't it? It feels different. Let me turn this light down just a tad. Just feels a little too bright. I don't want to look like a ghost. Leroy Kimball was good. Fashionista was good. The Vibes. Joseph Sandberg. Angie the Rebel Chick. Keith Fox. What's going on? Nightmare. So Sammy. Got to speak to y'all as y'all come in. 108 people in here, man. Hit the like button as y'all come in. I want to make sure. I hope I didn't miss too many people. My fault. Y'all coming in quick. Man, the bar so low. We're celebrating these moves. Nightmare. Yes. Yes. See, I'm going to say one thing. First of all, I was wrong. I spent all day yesterday on a diatribe telling y'all that the front office don't do their job. Right? Didn't I? I spent all day yesterday telling y'all the front office don't do their job. Right? Then the front office go do their job, and I'm supposed to come here and act like it don't matter. That's corny. That's corny. That's corny to me. I spent all day yesterday saying, get the job, get the contracts extended early. I said, I won't really be moved until I start seeing money move around. Did I not? Who was here yesterday? Nightmare, you must have been in here. You want to come in and point out the bar is so low. You damn right the bar is low. We haven't been doing anything in this realm for years. A normal Cowboys offseason would have been us arguing with Osa Odigizua for the entire spring, and then Micah Parsons for the entire summer, sprinkling some veterans in August, and we go see what we can do. So, I am happy to see us actually join the party. Let's start participating and doing things like the other teams do. So, I'm sorry. I'm going to be excited. I'm hands up. That's why I came in. I said, you know what? Hands up. I'm not going to fight with the front office. That's why the thumbnail is my hands up. They actually doing what I want them to do. Now they have to close the deal. They have to actually go finish the job. But I've been saying, please, if you're gonna, I wasn't a big fan of signing Osa. We signed Brock Hoffman. Look at that. Look at that. Deals are happening. Look, we signed Brock Hoffman. Look, deals are happening. We're being proactive. You telling me this not different? Where Nightmare go? Hey, I'm excited too. Someone on Twitter told me I couldn't for some reason. To tell that person on Twitter to kick rocks. Mind they damn business. If you want to be happy about the sun coming up, be happy. I'm not here to know what I'm gonna call it? I'm not here to optimism shame y'all. Y'all want to know why I got the light behind me green tonight? It's green. Green is for go. We green. Osa got paid. It's time. It's a green light on the Cowboys offseason. We moving. Last year we wouldn't have signed Osa till before the draft. Or And we wouldn't have signed Brock Hoffman until what? July? We signed CJ Goodwin. We doing things. Ceedee Lamb restructured. I'm happy. 168 people. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Let's get it to 158 likes. I got my first super chat of the night. Fire emojis in there for the super chat. First super chat of the night from my dog, Michael Johnson. Thank you, Michael Johnson. Enough is enough. Let's be the Cowboys again. It's a fact. Let's finally take some pride in this team. Ain't nobody giving the front office undue credit that they ain't earned yet. But they doing things differently. If we gonna get out there and complain and say go do things differently, then when they do it, y'all want to just complain some more? I'm asking them to go get some free agents and build this team properly. If they go get the free agents, I'm not gonna be like, well, you ain't win the Super Bowl yet, so I don't care. That ain't gonna be me. If that's gonna be you, you probably not gonna like my channel. You probably not gonna like how I give it up. Because if I've been asking them, hey, go restructure contracts, sign your free agents early, they just got to knock Micah down. Restructure Dak's contract. They got CD out the way. And I know the devil's in the details. I know the players. I know for a fact the players didn't call. Ceedee Lamb didn't call and say restructure my contract. Dak don't have to say restructure my contract. The front office controls that. You want me to tell y'all a little secret? I want me to tell y'all just a little secret. I don't care how it gets done. Just go get the shit done. Did y'all hear that? Oh, let me say that again. I don't give a damn how they do it. Go get the job done. I don't care if CeeDee Lamb caused the contract restructure. I don't care if Dak causes it. Get money, get my players, coach them up, and let's line it up. That's all I care. I don't give a damn about the other stuff. I don't. But I'll tell you this, though. We have been proven right. We have been proven right, y'all. The Cowboys have been acting like this type of stuff wasn't possible. 201 people in here. Appreciate y'all. 108 likes. Thank y'all for jumping in here with me so quick, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's get it to 150 likes, if you don't mind. I spent all yesterday complaining because I was like, man, they about to give Osa the franchise tag. First thing I did yesterday, if you watch the live stream, y'all was in here. They about to franchise tag Osa, mess up the salary cap. They did the exact opposite. They got the deal done. They restructured CD today. They signed CJ Goodwin, who got a forever spot on this roster. I'm not even here to fight that battle. You know what I'm saying? That's just CJ Goodwin just got a roster spot forever. James Parsons. Exactly. James Parsons. My fault. No S on it. We hardly ever move this much this early. That's a fact. We don't. 199 super chat from my God down south Cowboy. Let's get Devontae Adams. The possibilities are there now. More money is coming, y'all. Right now, I think we got around, I think by my calculations, hold on. Let me go to my dog Nix's page. Hold on. Because he did it earlier. Shout out to BJ Nix, man. Nix did it earlier on Twitter. I could work smarter. I don't gotta work hard. Hold on. Let me see if I can find an amount for y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me see. Scrolling back. Trying to see. He did the numbers earlier. Is it still on here? Well, I think right now we have around. I think CD added 17 mil. Osa's contract added money. Dak's contract's going to add another 37 mil according to Todd Archer. We're going to, and then when we do Micah, guess what's going to add more money? Without restructuring. Remember, Diggs is a part of the restructuring. I think it's very telling that we might not restructure Diggs' contract. You don't restructure a player you're ready to get rid of. It's very telling if we don't restructure Diggs' contract. But my point is, money is being freed up early. They're locking down our players we need to bring back early. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see Jordan Lewis get re-signed soon. They're doing their job. Ain't that what we've been complaining about? Why is we mad? What's up, Sierra Dill? Robert Simmons? They got both of the corner signed. Who got signed, Robert Simmons? Y'all let me know. What's happening? What I'm missing? Because I'm on here right now. I ain't got a ticker up. Bland just signed? What I'm missing? See, I go live and mad stuff start going down. Oh, I thought you said Bland just signed. Okay. Wanye signed earlier. We bringing back some of the players. Montana said they out here with their all black tennis walkers on. So I'm sorry if I'm optimistic just to see movement, because don't we say this? Didn't we say if we saw money move around, that means they're going to start doing stuff? Money moved around, they start doing stuff. The more money to move around, they're not moving money around for fun. They're not going to restructure Dak Prescott for fun. Last year, no restructures happened because they wasn't trying to do nothing. They moving this money around because they got plans. They just got to go execute. You're not going to free up that much money for fun. And it don't take that much money to re-sign your own free agents. It don't. So they going after somebody. I'm just going to be curious to see who. I'm going to be curious to see who. You know? And y'all saw Ceedee Lamb's statement. Did y'all see what he said? I'm sure y'all saw what he said. I don't know if they're going to go after Myles Garrett, but I wouldn't be mad. Do something. Ceedee Lamb with the definitive statement of the day. And I know it's you can say it's cheesy. And I want to win. It's going to take more than just myself. Micah Parsons coming out and saying, I want to win. I'll take less. Go get some players. It's the messaging. Most of the time as Cowboys fans, we see the players not on one accord, the team not on one accord, everyone all over the place. Is that not true? Let me talk to y'all, not at y'all. Is that not true? Most of the time we see nobody's on the same accord. Everyone's all over the place. It feels good to see Ceedee Lamb saying the same type of stuff that Micah's saying. Instead of watching Micah flying around the world doing podcasts, and Ceedee Lamb's at the fashion show, and Dak Prescott's at a charity event. Nobody hanging out, ain't nobody saying the same stuff. Shotty got them in one motion. He might. This is his regime. Things that happen right now is on his watch. Let's get it to 200 likes. There's 278 people in here. Appreciate all of y'all that jumped in. Last 30, 40 people that jumped in, just hit the like button for me. That's all. I know you just jumping and start listening, but you know, I believe in you. I think you can accomplish that. But with these moves, now we can go get players. This ain't rocket science. You can go get Tierre Tart. You can trade for Hargrave. You can trade for you can go pick up a Kinlaw. You can add another D tackle. You can go after Greenlaw. We got the money to go after Dre Greenlaw. We might be. Look, I'm not. I told y'all yesterday. I don't see Darius Slay coming here. I don't even know if I really want him. That's an eagle. Like, you know how there's an eagle, then there's like an eagle. Like he a little too eaglish. He probably got a big eagle on his back tattoo. Like, I'm cool. But my point is, we can go after a veteran corner. We can do that now as we start to make these moves. We can actually go do something. That's all I wanted. Now execute. They're starting to execute. I like signing Brock Hoffman. I like Brock Hoffman. I know a lot of y'all think Brock Hoffman ain't bad. I'll take Asante Samuel Jr. right now. No question. I like the way he play. I like his moxie. I'll take Asante Samuel Jr. right now. And he won't cost that much. My point is, can I just say something? Can we take a step back? 16 likes away from 200. Can we take a step back? Can I say something real quick? Go get Will Hernandez, 100%. Go get him. Make Hoffman earn it. But can I say something real quick? Ain't this what we wanted? As we come in here, and as I come in here and complain and whine and tell you how Jerry Jones is terrible and Stephen Jones don't know how to do his job and hire somebody, ain't this the type of activity that we wanted? Just 24 hours ago, I would have had to say, it ain't even no reason to even bring up free agency. We ain't going to do nothing. Now, we might still not do nothing, but their actions are making the words make sense. That's all I'm saying. I'm not guaranteeing no signings. I ain't that stupid. Joseph Sandberg, that's the best way to put it. This is a promising start. That's it. That's all I want to get across to y'all tonight. How long I've been in here? Let me check I've been here for 16 minutes. You've been listening for 16 minutes or you just joined in. The message I'm trying to get across tonight is today was a good start to the offseason, a really good start. A lot of goodwill, a lot of good motion. That's it. I'm not in here trying to be Nostradamus, Romestradamus. I'm not trying to predict everything and tell you, yo, I'm righter than y'all. I know more than y'all. It's not really my goal. My goal is to just be like the heartbeat of the fan base and just be excited with y'all. No one's in here being the word that they love to call Cowboys fans. Everyone wants to, y'all delusional. Y'all drinking Kool-Aid. Y'all hype. They move some money around. Y'all think y'all won the Super Bowl. I know, because it's always a big ass joke. I get it. We just a big joke. You ain't never supposed to smile. Stay depressed. Like, I get it. My point is, we ask them to do something. They comply and do it. I'm like, there you go. I see you making moves. Now keep making them. That's pretty much it. The haters gonna hate. I need y'all to realize that. There ain't no fans, no fans and no other fan bases, especially the Eagles, the Giants, and the Washington Commanders. They not about to get happy for us. Know that they're doing something right if the reaction is hate. Let me say that again. Know that we're doing something right if the initial reaction from your division rivals and other people is hate. Because they gonna hate us. Do you not realize you're a Cowboys fan? That's a part of your legacy. That's what we was built on hate. They gonna hate on us no matter what. Angie Rebel Chick, F a hater. That's a fact. So let me tell you, let me be the first person to tell you, I do not care. I don't even go back and forth with other fan bases like I used to. I've evolved. If you follow me on Twitter, you used to see me arguing with Eagles fans every day. Giants fans sometimes, Washington fans sometimes. I've evolved. That's not my game no more. That's for somebody else. I don't care. This past season made me stop caring about that. I don't care no more. I don't want to get back good and win so I can argue with them some more. I'm done. I'm worried about Cowboys fans and the Cowboys exclusively. $5 super chat for my dog, Martin Holman. Appreciate you, Martin. Appreciate you for the $5 super chat. Let me read that. What's good, bro? Praying all is well. All is well, man. Thank you. I sent you a 20 super thanks a couple weeks ago and didn't hear from you. Still with the cartel. Thank you, Martin. Well, first of all, Martin Holman, you need to get a moderator. Thank you so much for the 20 super thanks. And I didn't even, if it was on one of the other videos, man, sometimes it gets lost in translation. Please, if you ever need to hit me up and I ain't respond, DM me on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, just email me at cowboysfantalk@gmail. But let me just say, I apologize for not responding. No disrespect on my end. And thank you again for that and for this $5 super chat. Because I ain't even how I get down. My fault, man. My fault. Tammy, what's good? I ain't seen Tammy since 88. Lisa V in here. What's good? What's good with y'all, man? Michael Clark, the cousin of death or regression. Even when you're standing still, others are progression. Stagnation breeds regression. That's a fact. You got to evolve. You got to grow. I'm not in it to be just arguing with Eagles fans all day. Shout to them. Sometimes I'll throw a little shot at them, but I ain't built this platform. I ain't start doing YouTube to just get at Eagles fans or get at other people's fans. And you know what's the easiest way to realize that? When your team getting their ass beat every week and you got to focus on something else because winning ain't something you can focus on. That's some reality for you. Angie the Rebel Chick being funny. Rome, you in a super chat from 2 years ago. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that, y'all. Y'all ain't here ruthless tonight, I see. Any word on Dak's restructure? No, just Todd Archer just giving everyone's pointing to it. It hasn't happened, but Todd Archer said it earlier. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. Todd Archer would expect a restructure of Dak Prescott to come this week or before the start of the league year. So within the next like 9 days, that should get another 36 million to 37 million, depending on how they do the base contract. So yes, Dak Prescott's restructure is coming. And y'all, it don't got nothing to do with Dak. It's written into the contract. They're going to do it no matter what, whether he won it or not. They can't stop it. And not to be funny, y'all know what happens when they get restructures, right? The players get their money up front. It ain't bad for them. They get their bread up front. Exactly, Michael Clark. It ain't a bad thing. That's a win. We making power moves. Legend 1957 Rome. What do you think about? Let me get you a mod. You got mad alarms though. What do you think about Hernandez, Darius Slay, and Myles Garrett? I think they're all great players at different levels. Myles Garrett's one of the best in the NFL. Darius Slay has been one of the most consistent corners in the NFL. No hate to him outside of him being an Eagle. So hate him on that end. But no hate to his play, man. Darius Slay is a good player. I don't think he's coming to the Cowboys. I don't think we're going to trade for Myles Garrett. That's a little bit too rich for our blood. Will Hernandez, I can see that happening. It just depends on what they want to do. If they want to let Brock Hoffman just go ahead and ride it out, fine. You bring in Will Hernandez and let them two battle it out and see who's the best for this team. And whoever doesn't start becomes the backup, fine. And then Cooper BB, you can leave at center. That's a fact. Cooper BB had a great rookie season. We're going to trade for a receiver. I really do feel like we're going to trade for a mid-level receiver. Nothing too crazy. I think we're going to trade for somebody like Cooper Kupp. I do. I just do. You know, they've been mentioning it too much hinting at it. 223 likes, or 23 likes, 374 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Vinny Hagan, it's just pushing money down the road. Yes, you can prorate the money differently when you do it up front. But I'm not worried about down the road. Y'all know why I'm not worried about down the road? What about Mingo? Mingo better get his shit together. Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks, Jonathan Mingo, Ryan Flournoy. No one's giving you nothing. You got to go take it. The only person that's got to solidify, I said this last night, the only receiver on this team that's solidified is Ceedee Lamb. If Jonathan Mingo, Ryan Flournoy, or the Jalen's, Brooks, and Tolbert won the job, you better go earn it. You better have a phenomenal spring and summer and go crazy in camp and take your job. Ain't nobody giving you shit. That's how I feel. Kevontae Turpin, you want to be considered a receiver, you better ball out. Or you're going to be doing kick returns. I'm not giving nobody nothing. All the goodwill from last year is dead. It's a new year, new season. Everybody got to earn it. I hope we draft a really good young quarterback. So even Dak Prescott got to be like, oh, yeah. Everybody got to be on the. It's t- if we drafted Ted McMillan, even Ceedee Lamb gonna be like, all right, I got a running mate, but he might be just as good as me. That's how I want to feel. Go bring in an extra edge rusher. Put pressure on Micah. I want this team hungry and ready to battle. I don't want nobody just comfortable in their own skin. Everybody should be grinding. Everyone. We ain't won nothing. Why would anybody be comfortable? Let me ask y'all that. Why would any player on this team or coach be comfortable? Just watch your division rival win a Super Bowl. You should be sick. Ain't no comfort. Everybody should be grinding, trying to reach something that we ain't got to. Until we get to it, ain't nobody should be comfortable. Get your money. I ain't counting your pockets. Everybody go get your money, but let's get it together. Brevin Spanford, tight end one, calling it. Hey, I ain't giving Spanford that just yet because I still got love for Ferguson. But Schoonmaker better get it together, or he might not be tight end two. Somebody said, especially Dak. See, we're not about to turn to that tonight. But I am excited, man. I really, really like the moves that they making. I do. They moving differently. Can't nobody tell me different. I got a feeling we trading back and picking up extra third on an actual fourth round pick to be able to hit on your first two picks and get an extra picks. That's a dream come true. That won't be that bad. Cowboy Trey 499 super chat. Appreciate you. Facts, man. Last time players wasn't comfortable, we won Super Bowls. Let's go. We ain't no comfort in this building. Appreciate you for that super chat. Thank you, Cowboy Trey. I gotta ask y'all this though. We're moving like we're supposed to. That's exactly like we're supposed to. We're moving like we're supposed to. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a report out saying that we are not going to go after Ashton Genty, not definitively, but it's coming from somebody that's very close to the Cowboys, John Machota. The things he's been hearing is that Ashton Genty is not a lock, whether he's on the board or not. If we pass him on Ashton Genty, are y'all gonna get mad? The haters are scared, Rome, because we them boys. Probably. I can see that. You think it's a smoke screen, D Shift? Probably. I can see it being a smoke screen, but somebody said pissed. If Ashton Genty and Ted McMillan are on the board, who do you want? Down South Cowboy 504 199 super chat. DK Metcalf may be on the trading board for Dallas. I would take DK Metcalf today. Oh, DK Metcalf and Ceedee Lamb would look phenomenal. But if we trade for a DK Metcalf, we're not drafting a receiver. It's kind of, if you get a DK Metcalf or a Devontae Adams, we're not going receiver in the first round. If you trade for Cooper Kupp, we might still go for a receiver in the first round. That's how I look at it. But if Ted's on the board and Genty, I see a lot of y'all saying T Mac and some Genties in there. Somebody just threw a person I ain't named. They just threw Hampton in there. I like Amarion Hampton. I think Amarion Hampton would be on the table if we traded back. I don't think Luther Burden's in the mix anymore. I don't. I like Luther Burden, but I don't think he's even being considered no more. Ain't nobody taking Jordan James at 12, Michael Clark. Come on, yo. Jordan James is like a fifth round pick. We ain't taking him at 12. Jaden Blue, we ain't taking him at 12 neither. I'm talking about at 12, y'all. I like Blue though. I'll take him in the second round. I ain't taking him in the first round. Matthew Golden might be on the table. Mason Graham ain't gonna be there. Mason Graham, he not gonna be there. He gonna be gone. If he's there, we got that discussion, Walter. I like Mason Graham a lot. That changes things. With us re-signing Osa and having Mozzie, unless it's Mason Graham, we're not going D tackle at 12. We're not. Walter Nolan, we're not going him at 12. We're not going D tackle at 12. We're not. We just re-signed Osa. If Osa didn't resign, they probably would have thought about it. Osa resigned. They're not going D tackle at 12. Unless it's Mason Graham. Gotta be like one of them dudes. But I think Tet might be there at 12. What about Will Johnson? Will Johnson is a really good corner. I'm not going to hate on Will Johnson. But if Tet McMillan is there or Genty is there, Will Johnson's the third player to me. That's my point. What safety? You talking about Malachi Starks? What safety you talking about? T-Mac is dropping. I think he's dropping right to the Cowboys. Right to the Cowboys. Barron's a corner out of Texas. Somebody said F Michigan. Michigan got Cowboys fans scarred. Y'all hate to see just the name Michigan. Y'all hate to see the name Michigan. I'm happy though. The reason why I brought that John Machota thing up though is just because me start realizing people need to prepare for life without Genty. I don't think. Be honest with y'all though, I don't think Genty gonna get to us. I think the Raiders might be in play. I think the Bears might be in play. I don't think Ashton Genty's gonna get to us. No question. I don't think the Raiders are probably gonna sign Russell Wilson, draft Ashton Genty. They're not about to force quarterback. They might go receiver, but I see him maybe going running back. I ain't tripping though, because I want Tet McMillan to fall to me. That's just me though. It's so many good things, man. I'm really happy about Brock Hoffman. Let me send this tweet out. That's what I like to see, man. I like to see pen to paper. Yo, y'all don't realize we wouldn't have been doing none of this till after spring break. We don't even start signing our own players back till after spring break. This different. Am I wrong? Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna go back up and look at some of when this stuff breaks usually. I don't think we do it this early, and I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go look. We get Jay Lou in here. Get Jay Lou in here. They're doing it early, and I think it's for a reason. They don't want to. They don't want to be haggling with Brock Hoffman and Jordan Lewis when you're going after true free agents. Is that true, T-Law Nation? Where you see that report at? Dallas is working on a trade to acquire Cooper Kupp. See what I'm saying? Things is going crazy right now. This ain't a joke. Just they better not send no. If you go get Kupp, it better be for a fifth or back. If they send a goddamn third, all this is done. If they send a third round pick, all this is done. I'm gonna be mad as hell. They better not. They better not. Don't trade. I'll accept a trade if it's a fifth round pick. But if if they send a third round pick or a second, I'm gonna drive to Dallas and all bets is off. Jerry gotta see me with the hands. Nightmare said, Jerry, we just got our happiness. Nah, bro, we just got our happiness back. Jerry, please do the right thing. Yeah, like if you're gonna do a trade, first of all, send one of them Jalen's. Oh, that's a trade. Oh, I love that trade. Kupp in the 6th and Tolbert. Send one of the Jalen's. Take them. Hey, Jalen, go flourish. Be a Ram. Go be free. I like that. Send one of them Jalen's. Get him up. Hey, put Moreno Cropper in the deal. Get him off my team. Now let me ask y'all this, because I heard this. I seen this floating around. Hey, it's 34 likes away from 300. Might as well get it to 300. It's 418 people in here. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all for joining the stream, joining the conversation. Hit the subscribe button. I'm almost to 30K. We under 500 to 30K. And when we hit 500, I'm doing a drawing and giving that jacket away. You see that Super Bowl jacket? When I get to 30,000, I'm doing a drawing away. It's a 2XL jacket, but it's cut like a 1X if somebody want it. It's cut a little bit too slim for me. I don't want to try and force fit it no more. So I'm giving it away when I hit the 30K. Nice hat, Ron. Appreciate you. Deebo Samuels or Cooper Kupp? Who's better right now? Two different players. Who's better? Devontae Adams is better than Cooper Kupp and Deebo Samuel. Yes, he is. Deebo Samuels, Deebo or Cooper Kupp? Who's better? I'm not trying to lead because obviously we're not getting Deebo. I'm trying to see how y'all feel about if we get Kupp. Would you be mad? Is it dead even? There's two different types of players. Kupp is a route runner. Kupp can move around in the slot and outside. Deebo Samuel is a yak, specifically receiver. Deebo Samuel's not a true receiver. He's not about to yak you up. I mean, he's not about to route you up. That's not even his game. So who's better to y'all? Both are injury prone. Both are injury prone. How many games did Kupp play last year? Now, Kupp is way older. Now, let me ask you a question. As you age, as you age, who do you think's whose game do you think is going to translate into your older age? Deebo Samuel gets in a car wreck every game. That's his game. So yes, he could be going crazy, but he also can get injured a lot quicker than Kupp. But Cooper Kupp is more of a route runner savant. He's not about to get physical and get in a bunch of car crashes, so he might be around a little bit longer. Somebody else must have went live because like 70 people left. Or maybe I just got corny. I don't know. Like mad people left the stream. It's like 400, 330. Somebody else must be live right now. I know how this goes. Oh, my dog boss. I know. Lawn them's live. Yes, sir. I forgot. It's 9 p.m. Final word is going down. Shout out to my brothers. Final word. Law Nation, Boss Cowboy, they're my brothers. That makes sense. That makes sense. Can't watch us both at the same time. I get it. That's why I tried to sit here and get out the way. I tried to get out the way because, you know what I'm saying? Final word, they're my dogs, man. They're my dogs. So when we leave here in about 15, 20 minutes, y'all can go over there and do a CFT raid and show them some love. I ain't leaving quite yet, though. I got some more stuff to get off my chest. Devo been playing like that before high school. Yeah, man, he very physical. And I'm not in here to wish injury, man. Debo, go ball. Go do your thing. We still here. Appreciate you, Rich. You a mind. I like that. Still in here rocking with your boy. But Jane Slater, what Jane Slater just tweet? Hold on. Hold on. News is breaking while we I'll get me excited. Hold on, Jane. Just trying to pay no money, Coop. You old. Come on. I got respect for you, but you 32, big dog. What Jane T? I'm looking. And if you'd like today, Cowboys fans, I'm told this is Jane Slater. Jane Slater, quote, and if you like today, Cowboys fan, I'm told not done. Expect more maneuvering and space creation to come shortly. Per source informed. That was 1 hour ago. When I came on the stream, I came on with my hands up. When I came on the stream, I put my hands up. I said, you know what? Jerry, Steven, y'all doing your job. I ain't got nothing to say. Stuff is going down. Stuff going down. And you don't create all this space for fun. Can we agree on that? Can we agree on that? Let me see what Patrick Nosey talking about. James Slater with a cryptic tweet. Patrick Nosey. Let me see what my dog Patrick. Shout out to Patrick Nosey, man. And Patrick talking about don't talk to me. I'm busy. He watching Daredevil. Hold on. What do you say? What do you say? Somebody just said must not drink the Kool-Aid. Hold on. What Patrick Nosey say? I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking. Cowboys cooking early. Okay. Wait till that Dak restructure hits. Y'all do know what when Dak restructures his contract is going to feed families. Ceedee restructure got us 20. This Dak restructure, and you know what? Let me take my victory lap. Hold on, let me sip my water. Still not drinking, y'all. Still just drinking water. Been doing good, y'all. You know I ain't had a drink in months. Ain't y'all proud of me? No drinks in months. Ain't y'all proud of me? Don't trip though. One day we're gonna get back on here and we're gonna sip. I'll be back. This is more so a spiritual thing for me. I wanted to just put the drinks down a little bit, but I'll be back because I'm an adult, and if I want to have a drink, I'll have one. Jonathan Martinez, I had no idea. Yeah, man, I stopped. I let it go for the new year. A lot of y'all was getting on me and Dak Prescott about this whole contract and acting like it was crippling. Y'all see how easy it is to fix the contract situation? Just like that. Dak Prescott's contract restructured. Almost 40 million gonna be created with the flip of a switch. And the same praise I'll drink for you, Rome. Do that. I'll join you in a minute. The same praise y'all give players like Jalen Hurts for not signing crippling contracts because he's getting his money up front. The Cowboys give you the bigger contract. It look crazy, and then they just flip a switch, and it's pretty much the same thing. All I've been hearing, Dak Prescott got a $90 million cap hit. What we gonna do? Boop. 40 million. I mean, but that's different. No. Told y'all to stop tripping. I want to stop drinking soda. It's giving me the Hank Hill body. Hey man, you can do anything you put your mind to. Jonathan Martinez, start with one day, and then get it to 2. So start one day. Don't drink soda tomorrow. Then try to get 2 days, and then just build on that, bro. You can do it. They haven't moved like this in years. That's a fact. That's just true. But I'm not about to look. I just been wanting them to do their job. The sad thing is the Cowboys could have been doing this. They might creative edge. The beauty of creating this much money is you might do a big splash move. They might go get a Myles Garrett, something that just it would make the y'all see how we acting when we just restructured money. If we traded for Myles Garrett, signed Devontae Adams, we trade for Cup. We start getting some defensive. We start doing things so that when we go into the draft, we can go in there and go for BPA. That's all I want. Martin Holman, $10 super chat. Appreciate you. We at Club CFT tonight. Go get DK. Go to put with CD. Go get somebody. I would love DK Metcalf. Cooper Cup is fine, but he's only a band-aid. So if you get Cooper Cup, I still want to do y'all. If we got Cooper Cup, I think we still draft a receiver high. Y'all feel me? If you traded for DK, we're not drafting the receiver high. He is the receiver. If you get Cooper Cup, I think he's solidified as your 3. I don't think you bringing him in here to be your 2. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. But if you get Cooper Cup and Ted McMillan is there, you take Ted McMillan and you roll out there with a receiving core that look crazy. Y'all, look at this. This is what I was saying earlier. What if we ended up with this, y'all? What if we ended up with this? What if we ended up with this, y'all? Can you imagine? Montana beats ain't never happy. Montana want us to draft Jesus and sign the Incredible Hulk and put Captain America out there at the 3rd receiver. You can't impress. I'm convinced. Some people just can't be impressed. And it ain't my job. If you that goddamn unimpressed, I'm not going to be trying to do the impressing. Go be sad by your damn self in the corner. Don't bring that negativity over here to me. Because I ain't going. So if you that unimpressed with everything, you the type of dude that they can win the Super Bowl. Go do it again. I ain't got it. You gonna be one of them angry grandpas that's just mad. Why is it sunny? Why is it so sunny outside? I don't know. Go to McDonald's. Why is there so much salt on my fries? I ain't. You need a hug, dog. I ain't giving you no hug, but you need a hug, man. You need to woosah. Drink some green tea. Meditate. It's gonna be all right, dog. There ain't no way in the world I've been running Jalen Tolbert and Jalen Brooks out there. We look up and got Ted McMillan and Cooper Cup and Ceedee Lamb, and you like, man. I don't care what you're doing. You're not about to. I'm not Ted, brother. Would you want me to argue with you over a player that we don't even got yet? I'm not about to argue with you. Don't like him. You can hate him. I'm not about to defend. Yo, no. Not defending a hypothetical. Don't like it. Cool. I don't need your approval to like a concept. I rock with you, but you are not the judge and juror on if I like a concept or not. Don't like it. So what? Rome, will it be zone running scheme or power? I don't even know, bro. I got to see what's going on when camp hit. Or I got to go look up and research what's going on with Clayton Adams. But I do know that Clayton Adams seemed to run like a very even based running scheme where like he's running all kinds of different concepts, like 20% of the time. So I'm gonna go research it before I give you just a canned answer. Give yourself a hug is crazy. Yeah, go listen to Drake. Give me a hug and look in the mirror, and then give yourself a hug. Just hold yourself tight and tell yourself it's gonna be all right, Montana. It's gonna be okay. Do that, because I can't give you a hug. I'm cool. I just want him to do stuff, man. I want to get better. Is Cooper Cup better than everybody on this receiving core? Better than not named Ceedee Lamb? That includes Flournoy, Mingo, both the Jalen's. Is he? I'm a Kendrick. Yeah, I'm not. This isn't the Civil War, so I don't like hate Drake. I don't like love Kendrick. I like both. You know what I'm saying? It was a battle. I'm too damn old to be choosing sides. This ain't Bloods and Crips. It's just music. It ain't that deep. But I do what I lean towards lately is it's been Kendrick. I'm older. Kendrick music relate to me more, like especially like you know what I'm saying. Mr. Morale, it's a grown album. But anyway, We'll talk music on Saturdays. He not reading the whole chat. Adams was released. No, I know Devontae Adams was released. I know that. I wish Cooper Kupp would just be released. I don't want to trade for him. But y'all want me to tell you why the Cowboys would prefer a trade? I can explain that. Why do you think the Cowboys would prefer a trade rather than just signing Cooper Kupp as a free agent? It's real simple. It's Stephen Jones's philosophy. Why do you think he would rather do that? Rams eat the cap money, and he can control the salary without negotiating. If he'd rather give up the 5th round pick and not have to negotiate a new salary. That's it. He don't want to negotiate a new salary. The contract's already set. So if the Rams agree to pay some of it, then he can just figure out how to fit the current salary into our salary cap rather than have to meet with his agent, because Stephen Jones don't like agents. He don't like people trying to fight for their agent and fight for their players. So if he can prevent himself from one less conversation, he'll do it. So yeah, he'd rather take Cooper Kupp instead of Cooper Kupp as a free agent. Now his agent is in there trying to get an extra this or extra that. You're probably right. He would be released, but they don't want the release. They want the rights to him. They don't want to fight. They could just get Cooper Kupp for 2 more years. The Rams take some of the contractual stuff. They don't have to fight with an agent at all. That's all that is. Some people might think that's stupid, but that's how the Jones family move. Where we at? Do another like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna let y'all go raid Boston them joint. I'd feel better about the draft if we weren't so thin, so many positions. I mean, that's well. Let me say this. Hold on. What was happening? They want to come to we got a loose Commanders fan in here. Appreciate you. My dog Robert Simmons is on it. Snipers just be sniping. Just be sniping. Hola Cowboys. Yo, my mods is ruthless. You got to come here being polite. T-Law Nation, how we doing? Hold on. A 2027 4th and 7th round pick per your source. Are y'all being funny? T-Law, don't do that to me. I'm not doing that. Stop the cap. Y'all put cap. I ain't did this in a while. Put caps in the stream. In the chat. I remember we used to throw the cornballs in there. Put the caps in there for T-Law and here gaslighting the fan base. That's big cap. Don't do that. Don't do that. We in here on edge looking for positive stuff. You in here playing with our emotions. T-Law's credibility is officially at 0. Big cap. You can't say nothing. You need to give me a photo ID, photo evidence. I need a fingerprint. I might need some blood. I don't believe you no more. I know Law live. Law and my dog Boss Cowboy live. Down South Cowboy 504-499 super chat. Bro, I don't want Kupp at all, but CD, T-Mac, and Adams are DK. I would like that, but I don't think that's going to happen. I ain't saying that. Look, I'm not here to say Cooper Kupp is better than DK Metcalf, because no. And I don't think Cooper Kupp is better than Devontae Adams. But Devontae Adams is now a full free agent, and he ain't coming in here to play for the vet minimum. He going to get his last contract. So as much as we might want him, I ain't going to get unrealistic now. I don't see it. Devontae Adams is probably going to go link up with Aaron Rodgers one last time for one last hoorah. Or Devontae Adams is going to end up in Washington. Y'all don't hate me. But it's going to be a team that got money, that don't got to play their quarterback, Micah Parsons, Ceedee Lamb, and Osa. Like, we're not giving Devontae Adams another like 17, 18. We just not. That's why I think drafting another receiver to eventually become our 2 would be perfect. Matthew Golden, Ted McMillan, and you get Cooper Kupp. Now you got a receiving core. And then you can have Flournoy and you can have Mingo as 4 and the 5. And if you ask me, well, what happens to Jalen Tolbert? That ain't my problem. If he's so great, he will land right on his feet. Ain't that right? I'll take Amarion Hampton at 12. Ain't nobody gonna be mad. If we got Hampton at 12 or traded back a little bit and got Hampton, I ain't gonna be sad. T. Higgins got franchise tag, bro, and we ain't got a shot. Rodgers is done. That ain't my problem though. Rodgers can be extra done, but that's they best friends. So, you know how that go. Adams finna go to the Chargers or Green Bay. I can see that. Maybe he'll go back to Green Bay to play with Jordan Love, or maybe he'll go play with Justin Herbert. I can see that. I just don't think we're not gonna get no bidding war for Devontae Adams. I think he's a phenomenal player. I'm being realistic with y'all about the moves I can see us making. With these free agents, the front office might surprise me. All I'm gonna say is this: creative edge, just go do something. Shut me up. But I'm gonna give them their credit for a great start. Moving this money around at least shows me you trying to go do something. You ain't moving this money around to sign the draft picks. You don't need 90 million to sign the draft picks. So who you going to get? You don't need 90 million to sign Cooper Kupp or to trade for him. So who you going to get? Y'all feel me? That's all I'm saying. Cooper Kupp don't cost that much. So we're going to get somebody. I just want to see who. What's good, Philly, Philly? You think, Dan Lee, you think we need 90 million to re-sign our own? Let's just be logical. Why would we free up this much money to re-sign who? Osa already signed. Out of our own, what 90? Who getting the money? You gonna answer my question, Dan Lee? We need 90 million to re-sign J. Lou? Like, what are you talking about? Down South Cowboy 499 Super Chat. Why are you always saying a number 2 receiver? Hold on. Let me read this again. Why are you always saying a 2 receiver hell first round? Let's get a 1A receiver and draft. Oh, I get what you're saying. Why am I always saying get a number 2 receiver in the first round? Get a 1A. I'm with you. I think Ted McMillan is a 1A. I'm just calling him number 2 because right now, definitively, Ceedee Lamb is our 1. That's all I'm saying. I'm just giving Ceedee Lamb his credit. He's earned multiple time All Pro, like 3 years straight. Top 3 in the league, and he ain't 3. I think Ceedee Lamb is one of them type dudes. So I'm just giving him the credit. The young guy or whoever we would draft would have to come in and prove that they're 1. We can project. This had to prove. Somebody just came in with a loose Diggs talk. Diggs is hurt and can't be traded. I don't even know where that came from. We wasn't even talking about Diggs. Did I miss something in the chat? He just came in and let me know. Thank you for that super chat, though, Down South Cowboy. I think we might go get Greenlaw. I would want to get Greenlaw. Let me say this. This is what I'll end with. I want a veteran corner, a veteran linebacker, a veteran receiver, re-sign a running back. I don't want necessarily Rico, but that's probably who they're gonna get. Re-sign a running back. I want to shore it up so that we don't have to force a draft pick and a vet D tackle. I want to shore up our roster so we don't have to force a draft pick. We can go BPA for 10 picks. Is that bad? I want to go best player available for 10 picks. And if we go get enough players, we don't have to force nothing. What's the vet DT, Lewis? Talk to me. Night, everyone. Got to head to work. Hey, Tammy, you have a good work shift. Appreciate you jumping in here with me. Shoot, I'm about to slide in a minute too, Tammy, because I got to work tomorrow. Calais Campbell. I like Calais Campbell. Javon Hargrave. Trade for him. Mason Graham. Well, we would all love Mason Graham. Just drop that name in here. I'm just excited, man. I love the way the Cowboys is moving. I love what Ceedee Lamb said about winning. I like how Micah been talking about winning. I like that Dak's been talking about winning. We on one accord. I like that the front office is making moves and creating space. I just want to see execution. That's it. I just want to see execution. Y'all do me one last favor, though. Puma Ford, I like him too. Y'all hit the like button if you haven't. Hit the subscribe button, heading towards 30K. I want y'all to take all of y'all excitement and hype and do a CFT raid over on my Dog Boss Cowboys channel. CFT raid over there. Show my brother some love. I'm going to go jump in the chat with y'all. Appreciate y'all jumping in here with me. As the news breaks, I promise y'all going to see a lot of me. I'm going to try my best. Now, if you wake up in the morning and Dak Prescott restructures his contract at 9 a.m., it ain't going to be me. Y'all going to have to catch me at lunch or something. I do work like most of y'all. But when I get free, I promise to show up and show y'all some love like y'all always show me love. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. It's a good start. Let's just keep it going. I'll holla.